This is Princey Seats channel, your preferred channel for most current and detailed content and information needed. You are welcome. If you are new, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. Theobarth renews and freshens hope on grant disbursement. Pay attention to Ambassador Newman.
Good morning, every Nigerians. Good morning to all the participants of Theobarth grant and also all the subscribers under Newman Worldwide Foundation. My name is Dr. Ambassador Peters, aka Newman, the National Ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation and the CEO of Newman Worldwide Foundation and Triflograph Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited. I am coming your way this lovely morning, the 26th of January 2024. I want to briefly drop a notice here to all of us. And before then, I want to believe that we are fine. Right about now, many of us, we are sleeping. It is a resting hour. Some of us have been praying and some of us are done with prayers. I thank God for your life and I want to appreciate God for what God is doing in our lives. It's a January of greater things. It's a January of favor and miracle. Glory and honor to God Almighty who have kept us all this while from the first day of this month till this point as I speak to you. It has been the faithfulness of God that has been sustaining all of us. Whatever you see today as a mountain will be leveled down tomorrow by the grace of God. A very quick one. I want to bring this to the notice of the general public, and please take it very, very seriously. I received an information yesterday of some individual, and particularly somebody whom I know too well, and I never suspected that he could indulge himself by impersonating my organization in character defamation, in an act that is very, very ungodly. When I got that information yesterday, thank God that we still have genuine people in Grant community who have seen the genuineness of what some of us are doing, and they can vow for us behind the scene that this person cannot do this. I am not sure. Wait for me. Let me do my findings until I ascertain the fact before I can come back to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to listen carefully. The information that was brought to me yesterday was that there is this man. He's a man, not a guy. He's a man, a matured man, so to say, in the habit of going about telling people that he has about 100 clusters with Newman Worldwide Foundation, and that he want to sell 20 out of the 100 to attend to his sick mother in the hospital. And the person he contacted to buy the clusters now put a call across to somebody in Niger State. And the person now say, no, let me do my findings to be sure. So he called my friend, Alhaji Abubakar, and then Alhaji Abubakar put a call across to me. As I was in a place, I have to excuse myself and pick the call. When I picked the call, he told me, I said, that the person, I don't want to go in detail. And we put a call across. I said, hold on, get the person phone number for me. As far as I'm concerned, that person hadn't any cluster under Newman Worldwide Foundation. And if at all he has, it should be around 1, 2, 3, not up to 100 clusters as he claimed. So we put a call across after getting his number. And when I called him, I put my friend on conference call. I asked him, are you so person? He said, yes. How many clusters do you have under Newman Worldwide Foundation? He said he hadn't any cluster with us. I said, really? You hadn't any clusters with us? He said, yes. I said, then how come you are claiming that you have 100 clusters and you want to say 20? The guy started biting his tongue. He was no longer controlling himself. He was talking from pillar to pole, from left to right, and I was seriously angry. I even threatened him that I'm going to post his numbers and his name in the social media to serve as a lesson to others. What do you enjoy by doing this? You don't have any cluster in my NGO, yet you are going about telling people. In short, there is another particular NGO, the Real Foundation, that he said he has 250 clusters. And I put a call across to Dr. Professor Bode David, and he said they have done their findings, but they have not seen anything of such. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would have actually posted his number and his name here. But after due consultation and pleading upon pleading, I look at it, I said, well, we are all human beings. There is no point going that far. But as it is, we want to warn the general public and also to advise you to be very careful with whoever that is coming to you in the name of Newman Worldwide Foundation for any transaction. Please be very, very careful. Please, I advise you to be very careful. Perhaps you want anything, contact me or contact my secretary or my admins. If you cannot reach me, contact my admins like Tega, Titus, Gaius. They can get in touch with me. Or better still, contact my secretary. But if you cannot reach any of us, contact any of my admins. Please be very careful and be watchful. There are people in Grant community that are so desperate and wicked. They are ready to do anything to assassinate the character of anybody. Please don't allow what you are passing through to land you in trouble. If I want to investigate this guy now further, I will make sure I trace round to get the particular NGO that this guy is. And at the end of the day, it may not end well with him. But nevertheless, I am still going to post his phone number in my write-up. I'll be coming out with a write-up in regard to this matter to further address it. We cannot continue to behave in this manner and expect a different result. Please, no matter what you are passing through, try to control yourself. You only know your problem. You don't know the problem of another person. So don't allow the problem and the frustration of the moment to land you in trouble. I beg you in the name of God. Things are hard. We are all passing through a lot of things. But not because of the present plight of things, and you go into assassinating and trying to discrediting the personality, the integrity, the name that somebody is building over time. It's not a good one. Please. We are in Grant community. I keep saying this to all of us. We shall all leave this Grant community one day to face our businesses, to face our life, invest our money in reasonable and profitable things. We are just here for a while because of Theobarth disbursement. Once that is done, all of us will find our square root to do the needful in regard to our lives.